I saw Supergirl and it left me feeling uncomfortable. Not because I didn't like the movie, there are some great action sequence and I did have lots of fun. I was entertained. But I think if I ask people what the movie's about, I think most people are going to say that
it's Supergirl's origin story.
It's a movie about revenge.
About saving the dog.
Or even a movie about your chosen family and what it means to be home.
But I'm not sure people would point out that there is a plot about sex trafficking. And to be honest, the movie doesn't even call it sex trafficking. They wrap it into a sci-fi language saying that these men kidnap women to propagate their all-male species. And then the story keeps moving on. Another fight, another joke. They even make a joke about it. And then it goes back to an emotional beat. And we've moved on. So I left the theater wondering, why did the movie want me to feel more emotionally invested about a dog than it did about girls being kidnapped into sex trafficking? I work in the film industry and I read a lot of scripts and I've written a few of them too. Stories teach us where to pay attention to. Every screenplay is an economy of empathy. The camera tells us where to look at. The music tells us how to feel, what and how things are said, and even what is unsaid tells us what matters. And somewhere along the way, trafficked girls just became part of the scenery. Psychologists believe that repeated exposure to suffering doesn't make us more compassionate. Sometimes it changes our relationship with suffering itself. We become observers. And I think that's where we're at in society. We scroll past wars. We double tap on trafficking. We are intrigued by scandal. And seconds later, we're watching recipe videos. And I do it too. And not because I'm heartless, but because our brain wasn't designed to carry the weight of the world every single day. But there is a cost to it. As Stalin once said, 1 is a tragedy, but 1,000,000 is a statistic. One person has a name, a family, a story, but 1,000 become what? A plot point? A subplot point? And that's what left me uncomfortable. Not that Supergirl included trafficking, but that the movie revolved about something so horrific. And many of us walked out remembering just a dog's pain. And I think that the greatest tragedy isn't that we stopped caring, because I don't think we've stopped caring. But I think that they want us to stop noticing. So we can't stop noticing.